the Las Vegas Raiders have traded up to draft the nose tackle Farrell Jr. from LSU as the pick at number 126 overall. And Farrell is a dude who I like quite a bit. I have him just outside my top 100 on my latest big board. At least I did 2 big boards ago. I can't really remember what I did recently. But Farrell is a very, not dynamic player, but a very good nose tackle. He plays his role well. It's a limited role, granted, but he plays that role really well. He's 6'4", 330 pounds, 32.25-inch arms, so pretty small arms. His athletic testing is awful. It's what you would expect from a nose tackle, a pure nose tackle. Don't look at his 3-cone. Don't look at his 40 time. Don't look at his 10-yard split. Just don't look. Just accept it. But I make fun of him. But at the same time, he, like I said, plays his role really well. In terms of being a run stopper, a guy who actually had a surprising amount of pressures the past couple of years. 24 pressures this past season, which is 10 more than Jordan Davis had at Georgia. 9 pressures in 2019. 9 pressures in 2020, 15 in 2019, 13 in 2018. So a guy who can get some pressure. Now, probably more of a pocket pusher than a pocket collapser at this point in his career, especially once he goes to the Raiders. But he has good defensive snap totals. He's played over 400 defensive snaps for a couple of times, so we know he can stay on the field for a pretty consistent amount of snaps. The pressure rate for a nose tackle this past year was really good. He's able to hold his ground against double teams. He's got really good get-off for a guy that size. And he stays low enough to forklift opponents and basically push back offensive line and kind of break their base a little bit by lifting them up. So he's a player that I like quite a bit. He walks into a Raiders team that has struggled to stop running and struggles with their interior defensive line the past couple of years. And I like get a pure nose tackle from LSU, who is one of my favorite players in this draft class.